Hello everyone and welcome to another Starcraft 2 livecast. For this one we're playing a TvT on Lost and Found. Lost and Found. Alright, so...
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Throw down a
Not enough
depot.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
Alright, so throw the barracks over here to kind of limit the movements of Reapers popping in and out of my base. Meanwhile, keeping the SCV count going. Never want to stop making SCVs.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Okay.
Command center upgrade
How
complete.
did that not close? Am I lagging? Brazil, of course. Of course. The North American server of Brazil. Because that makes sense. At least it's not Singapore. Singapore is the worst NA server.
We could use some help here.
Yeah, I can't even micro against this.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Okay.
Add-on complete. Command center upgrade complete. Research complete. Add-on complete. Add-on additional supply depots required.
So that's you going to be able to get out? Yes. Okay. It's a little annoying when you build structures in a way that could trap a worker once it completes. Gotta try to avoid that more.
Research complete. Insufficient Vespine gas.
I already got that there. So weird.
Mineral field depleted. Insufficient Vespine gas. Not Command center upgrade complete. Add-on complete. Insufficient Vespine gas. Command center upgrade complete. Base is under attack. Your forces are under attack. Mineral field completed. Mineral field completed. Insufficient Vespine gas. Not Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy. Not enough.
What? I was repairing that.
Mineral field depleted. Insufficient. Command center upgrade complete. Insufficient Vespine gas. Base is under attack.
I think I can save this. Oh, no, again.
Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack. Command center upgrade complete.
Why are these siege tanks getting stuck? There's not even anything there now.
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Additional supply. Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack.
Oh,
Mineral field depleted.
so many siege tanks. That's not good.
Base
When I cancel my auto turrets, that's not good either.
Your forces are under
I can't
attack.
build here.
Mineral field depleted. Additional supply depots required. Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Additional supply depots required. is under attack.
I think I can just give up that base.
Mineral field.
This battle requires assistance.
Vespine Guts base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field.
Should be the end of his offense.
Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable landing zone.
Speaking in orbital.
Vespine geyser
Okay.
exhausted. Additional supply depots required. Additional base is under attack.
I mean, he's still producing, he's still going on the offense. It's a little weird.
Mineral field depleted.
I think I've been supply blocked all game here.
Command center upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Vespine geyser exhausted.
Okay. All right.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas. Command center upgrade complete.
Siege tank suicide runs. He did have me bouncing back and forth a lot, that's for sure. And that might have been more effective if he had a giant economy behind it, where he would never have to give up the pressure. But as soon as I even touched his economy, his pressure just completely fell apart. A couple more orbitals up. Looks like he had to float one from his main. Space is pretty mined out. So he's on basically 2 base economy. $12,000 minerals. I gotta make Hellions, or I gotta keep making command centers. I could have even used more starports for sure. Like, there's no reason for this when all I want is Ravens. Especially since I'm probably queued up. Actually, no, I'm not. I was also sitting at 184 supply for a long time. I guess that's like a first world problem. To be, oh no, I'm always at least 184 supply. But still, that's 16 supply from the max that I never used really. I never actually took this base down. I figured I put down enough to kill it. But I think if I remember right, he had like 2 million workers at this base. Yeah, what did that read? 30? 23. I feel like he transferred a bunch over here. Why did it rewind so much? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a 32. But that's planned because if your command center is going to die, you need to tank the damage 50 hit points at a time with a bunch of SCVs. Plus 6 in gas. That's 38 workers we killed there. Not bad. Thors in low numbers, not that big of a threat. The problem with Thors in low numbers is they always get off a volley. Like, even though I can see this Thor, and I can cast from max range, while I'm casting the interference matrix, it's a projectile, right? So it's slowly firing over there. He gets fire off a full volley, which is 64 damage worth of splash damage. So even in the best case scenario against one Thor and you immediately interference matrix him, you're still probably taking about 300 damage on your Ravens. Spread out, but... Although I might have seen something there. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. Did it actually dissolve his missiles when he got interference? 1, 2. Oh, the third and fourth never came. So he only got off half of that damage. So 32 damage plus splash. So I guess you can't get off the full volley if you interference matrix immediately. But if I were to say to try that strategy on like 6 Thors, that's 6 half volleys at least. And that can be pretty painful. I guess I assumed I killed this base. It's a bad assumption. So he was playing Mech right off the start. Hellbat Siege Tank. I used to find Hellbats super annoying. They don't get popped quickly by planetaries. It takes 4 shots to kill a Hellbat. Because I believe it's over 120 hit points. Or at least exactly 120 hit points, the armor helps. But, yeah, and then... So I can soak up a lot of damage from your planetary while killing SCVs and dealing damage to the planetary themselves. If you throw a bunch of auto turrets to kill siege tanks and you don't focus fire immediately, they're just going to waste it on mineral-only Hellbats. But for some reason, I don't care so much about them anymore. Maybe because that means he's using factories not to build Thors, which makes me happy. Should dump these Marines at some point. I like to later in the game dump these Marines and build at least one supply depot here. Maybe fully wall off against the planetary. Just to help against any sort of run by, because you won't have this anymore. But freeing up that 4 supply can be pretty handy. And maybe just like right click the Marine somewhere like here. Somewhere where he actually has to send some units to kill and can't just kill them off with SCVs. It would be a nice subtle change to Terran. As if they gave SCV mech upgrades rather than infantry upgrades. Because they're kind of a mechanical unit. It says mechanical right there. You know, it also says biological, but let's focus on the mechanical part. Mech has always been worse than bio. So wait until a meta where bio is overperforming, and then just do a slight nerf, just a very slight nerf to the bio by taking away the armor upgrade on the SCV and then giving it to Mech. So Mech gets a very slight buff. So it's got to be balanced within the race as well. Zerg is another one, right? Every Zerg composition is based around the Hydralisk, I find. So you need something to like... Even if Zerg as a race is perfectly balanced against Protoss and Terran, within the race itself, you want to like diversity of strategies. So if there's one unit that's always being used, you kind of just knock that one down a little bit, and then give a little buff to the stuff that things that aren't being used in the game. The only unit I've ever seen Blizzard really concentrate on that with is the Swarm Host. Like after it being like the unit in Heart of the Swarm, and they completely changed it. After they changed it, it stopped being used, and they constantly kept working on it to make it somewhat viable without being overpowered. So like there was a version of the Swarm Host today that was probably close to double the price of the current Swarm Host. So they really cut back the cost. So now it's a cheap investment if you're going to go into it. Anyways, with that, we'll call it the end of this video. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and I'm out of here. Goodbye.